Hello and welcome to Signal Check. This is session 8, I think, because I think session 7 was the Canada trip. Anyways, it's a week later, and basically just wanted to give everyone a quick update on some stuff that we got going on. You know, I should actually announce in this one the winners for last month's Video Games Monthly Box. So when I get home tonight, I'm going to record that segment, and we'll put that in right here. Congratulations, Craven. Craven was the winner for our Video Games Monthly Box. I made a short on it just because I actually didn't get a Video Games Monthly Box this month. So I need to get that ordered. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Congratulations, winner, because I don't know who won yet, but congratulations, you. I'm going to send you an email to get these games over to you, so go ahead and just keep an eye on your emails, everyone, and those will be out shortly, so good to go. Quick updates. We played a game called Cat Girl. That was created by actually a musician. Played a game called Cat Girl. That's gonna be either the gameplay came out already, I think. However, I do want to feature it on a underground broadcast, which is the Friday segments where we feature indie games. So if you are an indie developer or know of an indie developer, have them reach out to me. So that way we can just kind of get the word out there. It's a fun little witty game that's, I don't know, so far I've been enjoying it. I found myself laughing quite a bit while playing it, and it was a good time. So if you want to watch the gameplay video of it that we have out, go ahead and just click on this right up here and give it a shot, give it a look-see-loo. But other than that, no real updates. My brother's going to be coming out, moving out here to Denver here soon, so I'm going to be traveling back to help him get out here. He's too intimidated to drive a big truck, and I told him it's not that bad, and he'll be fine, but, you know, little brothers. So, for those that don't know, I do have a little brother. We're 5 years apart, and yeah, I'm pretty excited about him coming out here. I think it's going to be a good time. Hopefully we can get closer, because just kind of life in general got in the way, and you know, there's no bad blood between us or nothing like that. It's just I got my own shit going on, he's got his own shit going on, and so we talk to each other maybe once every other month and just go, how are you? He calls me a jerk, I call him a bitch, and we get on with it. So any Supernatural fans out there? That's about it. So no, I'm excited to have him closer, and him and his husband are gonna be out here, and it's gonna be a good time, I think. Or it's gonna go horribly wrong. Those are the two options, I suppose. But I'm not looking forward to that drive. So originally I'm from Iowa, and I made mention of that in a couple different videos. But originally I'm from Iowa, and so the goal is that I'm gonna fly out there, and we're gonna drive back. And for those that don't know, that's a 12-hour drive if you're speeding. And otherwise, we're gonna be in a giant 26-foot truck that has a speed limit of 65, which in some parts of the highway to get to Denver is 10 miles under the speed limit. So it's gonna be a long drive. That's the only part I'm not looking forward to. Nebraska, you suck. Clear cut. Easy peasy. If you're from Nebraska, you get it. There's one tree, man. There's one tree on the highway. That's it. And when I'm driving that drive, I'm going to try to get a picture of the one tree and then be able to do an update video and show you the one tree from Nebraska. Because there is one tree. There is nothing. It's flat. You could literally fall asleep, wake up, still on the same path, going straight. That's Nebraska. Also, there's just this built-in rivalry because Nebraska says they got better corn than Iowa. You don't. You might. I don't really care about that. That doesn't matter. But I'm on my way to a meeting for work, and figured this is a perfect time as any. It's a long drive to go cross town to knock one of these out. So that's what I try to do. I try to knock these out when I have time or when there's an opportune moment, and we're always in the car for it. Look at that. Utilize time wisely. So far, it's just mainly rambling, to be honest, but that's okay. That's okay. I think that's what you're here for. Because why else would you watch this? This doesn't matter. I'm not talking about all the tech and stuff and the doodads. So I want to change a little bit of what the indie game reviews look like. I think I want to bring Modern Broadcast the character back out. He was very expensive, and I used him for about a year, and then I kind of put him on my shelved him. So I want to get him more involved and utilize maybe for the indie reviews where it's all like a digital landscape, and have that be, maybe we make it like a news anchor ship or something like that. Just something kind of stupid and fun is my initial thoughts. Putting it into practice is entirely different, because then there's a little bit of a performance in front of a mic or in front of a camera. I almost said microphone, kind of that too. You gotta do the voice, you know. And that's kind of become stable. Hello and welcome to, but yeah. So yeah, I think announcing the winners, we'll probably put that at the end of this video, not at the beginning. We'll probably joke about it in the beginning. I don't really know, but anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Gonna be going back to Iowa, driving back to Denver. My brother's moving out here. Check out the freebies, guys. I have free stuff on Modern Broadcast TV. Free things that I have on there right now is I have 3 ebooks, 3 little guides. One is 5 tips and tricks to do with your Flipper Zero if you're just getting started. Some easy peasy ones there. The second one is setting up RetroArch. A lot of people have trouble setting up RetroArch for retro gaming, and so for emulation. And so I put a comprehensive guide on there. It's short, it's easy to follow, plain English language, no ands, if, whats, or buts, nothing's left up to chance. It's just you do these steps and you'll be up and running. And then the third thing there is I thought this might be fun. I don't know. It was a starter guide to retro collection. Like, so if you want a physical retro collection, a starter guide to it. And it's okay. It's okay. It's free, so why not? Just take a look at it and go, yeah, okay. And then just move it straight to the recycle bin on your computer. But overall, I mean, those 3 freebies are on there. May dropped. I'm now programming some Ducky scripts that I'm making available to Modern Broadcast members, so that way they can just plug and go. And so if you're interested in monthly drops of that type of stuff, check that out as well. It is a paid membership to do that, but those are going to be just literally, you can download them, plug them in your Flipper, plug them in your computer, and run them, and not have to worry about it doing nefarious things in the background. Because a lot of you just keep downloading scripts off the internet and then running it and going, hey, this isn't working. Please stop doing that. You are going to get a virus, or they're going to steal more valuable information from you that's going to cost you more than saving yourself the 10 seconds to look at the script. And if you don't know what you're looking at, post it in the Discord. Maybe that's what we do. The Discord, I gotta say, my Discord's dead space. It really is. I'm never really in there. Like, I'm always on my computer. Like, Discord's even on my phone, so like I get messages and stuff like that, but I'm never in there, and I need to be. And so I need to talk to a couple of my buddies that we end up hanging out most nights, and just being like, hey, can we start doing this here, so that way if someone has a question they can bug me real quick, and it makes it more lively. And right now the Discord is literally just saying, hey, I posted a video, hey, there's this video. Hey, who gives a shit? Just bear with me, and if you have ideas, if you have suggestions, let me know, guys. Let me know what you want to see, because I want to curate it to what you guys want. That's what the whole purpose of making content is. If I'm making content that I want to make, one, nobody's watching it. That's the gaming stuff. And whatever, that's fine. I'm still going to do it because it brings me peace of mind, and it's my outlet for that. When it comes to the Flipper Zero stuff, I enjoy making that content. I'm always a little dubious, like, hey, is YouTube going to shut me down for this? So far they haven't, so we're continuing with it. But, you know, mainly the thing is let me know what you want to see. What do you want? And I'm going to try my damnedest to make that the best that I can. I know GB Studio stuff is still getting brought up, and I still have not put out on that. Here's the deal. As I've recorded many segments, I've not given any of it to Russ. And I should. Russ, work your magic and have fun. Good luck. None of it makes sense. You know, and just give it to him and have him do what he does. But every time I start recording it, I start with a very focused topic, which is great. That's what you want in a tutorial on an engine, is you want a focused topic. This is what we're doing. As I'm doing that, I always get sidetracked by, oh, well, now there's these variable, or there's these condition branches, and let's actually make it do this instead. And then next thing you know, it's become this big tangled mess of me going, well, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Let's try again. Okay, now this is working, but now that's broken. You know, and for some reason, Stephanie, the NPC, just keeps glitching out for no reason. Damn it, Stephanie. So, I know I gotta do GB Studio stuff. I want to do GB Studio stuff. It just keeps getting to be a tangled mess every time I do GB Studio stuff. So, let me know what you want to see in GB Studio, and maybe that'll help me dial it down and really just laser focus on XYZ. Do you want to see how to make a platformer? Do you want to see what are you wanting? And we'll do our best. No promises on that, just because, again, I always get sidetracked with it. Guys, have a great week. Thanks for tuning in. That's really all the updates I got. Get the free stuff off the website. Why not? It's free. Check it out. And it's there to help you guys out. Let me know what next free thing you want on the website, and I'll see if I can make a version of it and get it up there. So let me know I want to know the struggle points, you know. And for those that have subscribed on the website and the email subscription and whatnot, stay tuned. Here pretty soon I'm going to be sending out a survey trying to really focus on what are your major questions on Flipper? What are your major questions with emulation? And really dial that in so that way we can get something better focused. So stay tuned. That's going to be happening here. Have a great week, everyone, and I will see you Sunday. Bye.